Aloha and welcome to the Pet Hui. I'm your host, Darah Dung, and this is Shiloh. Here's what's coming up in the next half hour.
We'll follow Mr. Pickles as he gets a kitty cat makeover. From grooming to a psychological checkup to a physical exam, find out if he's the right cat for you. Plus, Sergeant Chris Kim of Honolulu Crime Stoppers shows us how to travel safely and legally with your pet in the car.
The Pet Holly in Mililani Shopping Center is your hometown source for pets and supplies. Join us July 27th and 28th for our 8th anniversary sale with up to 50% off store-wide on select items, plus great door prizes all weekend. The Pet Holly.
Aloha, welcome to the Pet Hui. You've seen us do puppy makeovers, but now it's time for some feline love. Let's follow Mr. Pickles in his makeover. Here's more.
So today we're giving Mr. Pickles a well-deserved makeover. He was a show cat and got sick, so now we're trying to find him a home to get adopted. So he really deserves a great makeover. He's a wonderful cat.
Earlier in his career, Mr. Pickles walked the runway in cat shows, but circumstances have changed and his owner is no longer able to take care of him. So he's up for adoption and in for a full makeover at the Catnip Hotel. Mr. Pickles is a purebred Persian with beautiful long white fur, but it gets matted easily, so he'll get a stylish haircut, a bath and ear cleaning, and a pedicure for a full makeover.
So he needs the works.
All right, so we have a portfolio here, and it has all the pricings and a couple pictures.
Ooh, that looks like you, Mr. Pickles. Yeah, I love that.
So we leave the little booties, we leave a little pup at the tail and make his little mane. So is that what you would like to go with?
Definitely. So I just dropped Mr. Pickles off at the Catnip Hotel for his grooming. It's going to look amazing.
Bye, Mr.
I can't wait to pick him up and go get him
fun.
adopted.
All right, Mr. Pickles, let's get your nails trimmed. There's a couple different ways that we trim the nails. We're gonna start with the Dremel first and see how you feel about that. You're pretty hangry, huh? So there's a trick to it. If you pull it above his head, you don't get the teeth, but yet you can get down to where you need to go. Not all cats like grooming. Most, I would say, do. So I try very hard not to get cat scratched, but obviously cats are very temperamental and sensitive animals, so being in a new environment sort of throws off their attitude. So I don't hold this against them whatsoever. This is pretty typical sometimes. So it's all a learning process. The more he comes, the more he's gonna be okay with it. It's also about energy as well. If my energy is positive and calm, the cats definitely feed off of that. I've been handling cats since I was very young and have a lot of different methods and moves that I can do without getting injured and without putting the cat in any pain or discomfort. All right, are you ready for your bath? That wasn't so bad. Oh, he says yes, it was. So Mr. Pickles just got his nails trimmed. He did okay, a little temperamental, a little anxious. Now it's bath time, and we'll see how he goes with that. So I'm gonna start off with trying to see where he is with this idea of using the clippers. He has lots of mats, and this is gonna help him be able to cool down. So far, so good. He has a very big wound on his butt, which that's another reason we do promote grooming, so you can tell whether or not, he's medically fit. So we're gonna be careful around that area. He's doing pretty well. He's seeming to tolerate it, so that's good. Right. Look at all that hair. Oh, I bet you're gonna feel so much better. Good job, buddy. So cats are very sensitive. They have really thin skin, so you have to be really careful. So as you can see, he is panting. He is acting like he's not enjoying this. So we take a lot of breaks and let him know that it's okay. It's not gonna be the worst thing in the world to do this. So he's not in any pain. We definitely take a lot of precautions on how we move his legs around, how we position him to do the groom. He is anxious, that's why he's panting, and he's making a lot of vocalization. That's quite normal for the cats. Just because he hasn't been groomed in a long time and is unsure of the situations. It's the fight or flight instinct. So we are just finishing up his rough cut of his lion trim. He did fairly well. He is now gonna go to the bath. A lot of cats actually enjoy the baths a lot. They like the warm water. As you can see, he's already starting to chill out a little bit. The warm water's easing him out. It feels good. It feels good to be clean. It feels good to have a lot less mats. So what we're gonna use today is called the Chubbs bar. It's a degreaser for a cat, so it's one of the best soaps to use for a cat. It's literally a bar of soap and it lathers up real nicely and it leaves a nice fresh smell on them as well. Persians are a very high maintenance cat, so if you're looking to get a Persian, you have to look into the grooming as well. If you want to adopt this guy, he's a really good cat. He's obviously not been trained for grooming, so you can't hold that against him by any means. It's just going to take some time and love, probably quite a few more grooms in order for him to get used to the process. So now he's ready to get blow dried. So we'll start off slow and then we'll see if he's going to tolerate it. So he did pretty well. Now we just have to do the scissoring work and get him all styled up.
So it's been a few hours and I can hear Mr. Pickles, but I haven't seen him yet and I'm so excited to see what he looks like. I can't wait.
All right, now we're ready to get his ears cleaned and then he is all done. The cats can get a lot of debris in them. They can also get ear mites. If you notice a lot of scratching or itching or a lot of debris coming out of the ears, I would definitely continually keep them clean. You don't want to go down too far in the canal and you don't want to push anything into the ear canal itself. So you have to be really careful in how you're swooping it out. That's a nice clean ear. That's acceptable as a clean ear. All right, so he's all done and can't wait to show Annette the final results because he is ready. Hey, how's it going?
Oh, Mr. Pickles! Oh, he's so beautiful.
He looks a lot better, huh?
Oh, he's so beautiful. Did you like it? Was he a good boy?
Yeah, he was all right. He was very anxious. His personality is pretty on point. He's very sweet, and I love his little tongue. So sweet.
You want to go in there?
Well, it was a pleasure grooming him today.
Thank you so much.
We do like to help out the homeless cats here on the island and would like to help to participate in helping Pickles get his new forever home.
Yeah, of course.
So whoever's going to adopt Pickles is going to end up receiving a free groom from Catnip Hotel, which will be given with his adoption papers.
If you'd like to donate to Fifi's Feline Friends, go to their Facebook page for more information. Stay tuned to see how Mr. Pickles does on his makeover.
Tickets are now on sale for the Waimea Valley Summer Concert Series. Mark your calendar for these special shows. Come see some of Hawaii's best musicians and halau perform at one of the most beautiful places in the world. The concerts will be on our spacious lawn from 3 to 6:30 p.m. Save money by ordering tickets in advance. There are a limited number of tickets, so make that call. Wiki wiki.
You work hard all day long. And when it's time to play, you play just as hard. And through it all, your Wetokoli seat covers are working hard too, taking the punishment you give them and defying the effects of dirt, sand, and water. Wetokoli can handle everything your lifestyle demands, and when it's time to relax, you know you've made a smart investment. No matter what your lifestyle, Wetokoli has you covered. If your pet suffers an injury, possibly life-threatening, there's a good chance it will happen outside regular business hours. That's why it's good to know that the VCA Family Hospital in Pearl City is open to provide 24-hour emergency veterinary care. Program the phone number for the Pearl City VCA Hospital into your smartphone. All 5 VCA family hospitals on Oahu provide the highest standards in emergency and critical care services. VCA.
Welcome back to the Pet Hui. Now, let's get back to Mr. Pickles.
So we just got Mr. Pickles groomed and he looks super, super handsome. But they did find a few wounds, so we're gonna take him to the vet so that they can check it out. But first, we're gonna go to Ko'olau Pets to pick up some accessories they're going to give us for his new adopter.
Hi, I'm
hello.
Annette.
Hi, good to meet you. I'm
Nice to meet you.
Miranda.
Oh, so great to meet you. And this is Mr. Pickles. So,
wow.
and he just got a fantastic haircut and groom. He's gonna be a little scared.
Hello, Mr. Pickles.
Isn't he so handsome?
So handsome. Love the haircut. Can I hold Mr. Pickles?
Of course.
Hello. Over here at Ko'olau Pets, we want to help out Fifi's felines, and we want to get Mr. Pickles adopted. So anybody who adopts Mr. Pickles will get everything here behind me, which includes a carrier cage, some food here, some treats, and some toys, so we can get him a good home. After you adopt Mr. Pickles, come on down to Ko'olau Pets at the Windward Mall and get your goodies.
So we just left Ko'olau Pets and they picked out some amazing things as a starter kit for anyone that adopts Mr. Pickles. And now we're on our way to see Sienna, the cat whisperer behaviorist. And we're gonna find out what kind of personality Mr. Pickles has.
Okay, Misha, so if you want to get Mr. Pickles out, and then we're just going to set him down and see how he reacts. Okay, so he's a little bit scared. He's kind of figuring out where he is. His tail's a little bit down. He's still getting acclimated, but he's pretty curious. That's a good sign. Oh, he's loving on the couch. That's a good sign too. It would be a bad thing if he was hiding, trying to get underneath of things, running, hissing, you know, scurrying.
So this would be a really good sign right
This
now.
is a good sign, yes. He's trying to get comfortable.
So it's looking good. Do you want to see if he gets along good with other kittens?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Seems like they're getting along just fine. I don't see any aggression from Mr. Pickles, so I would say that he likes other cats pretty well. Mr. Pickles definitely passes. I'd say that he could go to a home with multiple cats.
We'd like to thank Heather for letting us do the assessment here, and also for fostering for Fifi Feline's friends.
Of course, we love fostering. It's so much fun with the kittens and the whole family loves it. And there are a lot of kittens who could use some help. So if you're interested in fostering with Fifi's feline friends, you should definitely look into it. It's really rewarding.
So an interesting fact about Mr. Pickles is he's actually a junk food junkie. He loves goldfish, popcorn, french fries, pretty much anything crunchy, he's all over it. So just be careful when you have your snacks.
Hey, how did he do?
He did great. I'd say he's definitely ready for adoption. Got along with all the other cats, ate a lot of goldfish.
Oh my.
At Ko'olau Pets in Windward Mall, you'll find a friend that you can watch, that you can walk, and that you can cuddle. And all the supplies you'll need to keep them happy and healthy. Ko'olau Pets in Windward Mall. Meet the Got Poo Team, Oahu's #1 trusted pooper scooper service. They'll not only rid your property of unwelcome poo, but the team also does dog walking, training, boarding, and dog and kitty sitting services. Check the website.
What's in your backyard?
Now, back to the Pet Hui.
Thank you so much. So
Thank
we just
you.
left Sienna and Misha, and
got
they said he has a
adoption.
great personality. They said he has a little bit of a junk food problem, but I'm sure we can sort that. Now we're on our way to Pet Vet to go get the wounds checked out and see how he's doing. Hi. This is our rescue, Mr. Pickles, and he has an appointment today. Hey, Mr. Pickles. Ooh, you're gonna be a brave boy, huh? Hi. This is Mr. Pickles.
All right, we'll go take him back into the exam room, okay?
Thank you.
Welcome to Pet Vet Animal Hospital. So the first thing I'm gonna do is just listen to his heart and lungs. His heart sounds good. He's purring just a little bit. His lungs sound good too. And then after I've listened to his heart and lungs, normally what I do is palpate his belly area. We're just making sure that we don't feel any masses or that his belly isn't tender, like he has discomfort there. So normally for that, I'll just take a little feel. And you can see because he's a nice lean cat, he's actually pretty easy to palpate. So I can feel his bladder in there. I don't feel any masses or abnormalities. It's especially important to check ears on kitties because they'll sometimes come down with ear infections or ear mites, things like that. That ear looks pretty clear. And then I'm just gonna do a quick eye check. We wanna make sure that he doesn't have excessive eye discharge, any squinting, any redness in his eye, because those can be signs of not only eye disease, but systemic problems like upper respiratory infections. So his eyes look good, and I'm just gonna do a quick check in his mouth. He's got a little bit of dental tartar, and his gums are a little red, which means he has a little gingivitis. So I'm just taking a look at his overall coat, making sure he has no fleas or wounds. He's got just a very little tiny wound near his bottom. Oh, he's getting a little upset. But that should resolve on his own. So if you're gonna adopt Mr. Pickles, the one thing I would recommend is a full dental cleaning. Again, that's done under general anesthesia. And I think after Mr. Pickles gets his teeth cleaned and any bad teeth extracted, he should make a great pet, fully healthy and doing wonderful.
Oh. he's had such a long day. You've been so good though.
At that animal hospital, we really want to be supportive of helping our homeless kitties and doggies to find homes. So whoever does adopt Mr. Pickles, we'd be happy to offer a free examination and look more closely at his teeth to see what needs to be done.
Oh. Good. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
It's such great news to know he's good. So we just left Pet Vet, and it sounds like everything is great with Mr. Pickles. So we're on the last stop, which is his foster home that he's going to be able to stay at until he finds his forever home.
And here's what Mr. Pickles' new owner will receive. Free grooming at the Catnip Hotel on Iolani Avenue. Treats and accessories from Ko'olau Pets in Windward Mall. And a free exam at Pet Vet in Salt Lake Shopping Center.
So if you'd like to adopt Mr. Pickles, please go to the Facebook page Fifi's Feline Friends and fill out an application. Thank you for watching.
Whether it's a regular exam, preventive maintenance, surgery, or dentistry, the friendly staff at Pet Vet Animal Hospital is there to help. Find the food, treats, and toys your pet wants. Stop in this week and take a look at Pet Vet's beautiful facilities on Honolulu in Salt Lake.
Courteous, knowledgeable staff and a pet-friendly atmosphere make the Pet Holly Hawaii's neighborhood pet store. Locally owned and operated in the Melilani Shopping Center, the Pet Holly offers thousands of pet products and dozens of hand-raised pets from our family to yours. From finches to greenwing macaws, from guinea pigs to large breed puppies. Our store is home to pet lovers of all ages. Open Monday through Saturday 10 to 8 and Sunday 10 to 6. Find us on Facebook and online at thepetholly.com.
Living in Hawaii, you need the best, and WeatherTech floor mats from Waterson are the perfect choice. When those unfortunate accidents happen and your plate lunch goes to the floor, WeatherTech mats will be there to protect, and they're easy to clean. Deep channels trap water, dirt, mud, and sand, and they're available for hundreds of makes and models, so no matter what you drive, you'll find a perfect fit. WeatherTech floor mats. Find them at Waterson on Dillingham, just Eva of Kalihi Street.
Aloha, welcome to the Pet Hui. We all love taking our furry friends on road trips. Well, here's Sergeant Chris Kim of Crime Stoppers to tell us the legal and proper way to transport them. Here's more.
Hi, I'm Sergeant Chris Kim from Crime Stoppers Honolulu. Did you know that it's illegal to be driving with your dog on your lap? Today we're going to talk about the laws regarding how to drive safely with your pets. The law states that the pet shall not impede with the driving mechanism or obstruct the driver's view. As you can see here, that can clearly happen very easily. No matter how cute, trained, or small your pet may be, an accident can happen in a matter of seconds. Plus, if you're involved in an accident and your pet is in between the airbag and you, the airbag deployment, which comes out at approximately 186 miles an hour, could cause some serious injuries or death to your pet as well as you. Here are some legal solutions that you could use to help keep your pet safe while you're driving. One of your options is to purchase an aftermarket pet car seat, which will properly restrain your pet and prevent your pet from running around inside of your vehicle. Another option is to purchase a pet seat belt. It simply plugs into your seat buckle and clips onto your pet's harness. There are a variety of aftermarket products to help keep your pet safe while driving, ranging from booster seats, and car seat covers with built-in tethers. There are also laws regarding transporting your pet in a truck bed. The goal is to prevent your pet from jumping out of your vehicle while stopped or driving, and to avoid causing an accident or injuries. Here are a few proper ways that you can secure your pet while they're in a truck bed. Using a kennel that has been properly secured. Using a tether that is short in length to prevent your pet from jumping out of the bed of the truck. You can also use multiple tethers or a cross tether, which will prevent your pet from jumping out of the vehicle. And these are just some ways that you can help keep your pet safe while driving. And also as a reminder, if you are aware of any animal cruelty going on, please contact us at Crime Stoppers at 955-8300 or via www.honolulucrimestoppers.org or via the P3 Tips app available on your smartphone or tablet. All three ways, you remain 100% anonymous and you'll be eligible for a reward up to $1,000. A great way to support the Animal Crime Stoppers program is by participating in our annual golf tournament, which will be held on Thursday, August 29, 2019 at the Hawaii Prince Golf Hotel. For more information, go to www.honolulucrimestoppers.org.
You too can discover many of Hawaii. Now in the heart of Kaka'ako.
The Pet Holly cares about the future of your puppy, and to show it, they offer the following. Every puppy receives a vet exam before purchase, first vaccinations, deworming, 15% off all pet supplies on day of purchase, a 5-pound bag of Nutrisource puppy food, another vet exam, and a 1-year $1,000 health warranty. So if you're interested in adding a new member to your family, come down to the Pet Holly at the Mililani Shopping Center, or you can call their shop at 696-1083.
A message for dog owners. Do you work all day and just don't have time to give your dog a nice long walk? Is your dog restless and perhaps destructive at home? Does he get aggressive when he's around other dogs? Paws on Path Adventures might be the answer. Lori Thompson offers not just dog walks, but good quality exercise for your dog. He'll get so much good exercise, in fact, that he'll be pooped when he gets home and sleep all night. Call Lori and see her out on Facebook.
Aloha, welcome to the Pet Hui. Once again, Pet Detective Al Fadog needs your help in finding this lost pet. Here's more.
Hi everyone, welcome to the show. I'm Pet Detective Al Fadog, and my mission is to help return lost pets to their families. Now today I'm out in the Kailua area off Kailua Drive in the Enchanted Lakes area. And we're looking for 1-year-old Siamese cat named Blue. So let's go get some information on Blue. Sandy, Pet Detective Al Fadog. I'm here to get some information on Blue, and he weighs 5 pounds. After talking with Sandy, this is what I found out. We're looking for a 1-year-old male Siamese cat named Blue. He weighs approximately 5 pounds. He has blue eyes. He's neutered and microchipped. Now, last seen, he was wearing a blue collar and an ID tag. Now, he is very friendly, and there is a reward for his safe return. This happened Saturday afternoon, July 6th, when Sandy let Blue out for his daily routine. Now, when she went back to check on him at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, Blue was missing, and Sandy really misses him.
I really miss Blue. So does his dog and his other sister. They were always together. We don't know what to do other than to ask all of you to keep an eye out for him. There is a reward for his safe return. I can't tell you how much we miss him, all of us. I'm going to start crying, so I need to get off. If you've seen Blue, please call 781-4770. Thank you.
Once again, here are the facts. We're looking for Blue. He's a 1-year-old male Siamese cat. He weighs about 5 pounds. He has blue eyes. He's microchipped and neutered. Last seen, he was wearing a blue collar and an ID tag. Now, he is very friendly, and there is a reward for his safe return. Thank you for watching, everybody. Let's try and get Blue back home safely. Now, if you have any information, or if you know of anybody that has information on Blue's whereabouts, please call the number on the bottom of your screen. Once again, I'm Pet Detective Al Fadog, thanking you for watching the show, and always remember, everyone, it is the law, so leash 'em or lose 'em.
The Pet Holly in Mililani Shopping Center is your hometown source for pets and supplies. Join us July 27th and 28th for our 8th anniversary sale with up to 50% off store-wide on select items, plus great door prizes all weekend. The Pet Holly.